Welcome, little lights, to Little Lights Tiny Steps. If you could have any gift in the world right now, what would it be? A mountain of chocolate? A flying car? Today, we are going to meet someone who could have asked for anything, but he chose something so special that it changed his whole life. Today, we are talking about wisdom. It's better than gold, and it helps us navigate the adventure of life. Wisdom is more than just being smart or getting good grades. Wisdom is knowing how to use what we know to do what is right. But before we continue with our story, if you are enjoying our journey, please leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss one of our golden lessons. Our golden lesson comes from James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Young Solomon had just become king. He was a bit scared because leading a whole nation is a big job. One night, God appeared to him in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Solomon didn't ask for money, or to win every battle, or to live forever. He said, "Lord, give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." God was so happy with this choice because Solomon asked for wisdom. God gave him a wise heart and everything else too. Imagine you are walking in a forest and you find two paths. One looks easy but has a danger sign. The other looks a bit steep but says safe way. Wisdom is the light that shows us which path to take. It's like having a compass for your heart. When we have God's wisdom, we make choices that bring peace, not just to us, but to everyone around us. Solomon became the wisest man on earth because he knew he couldn't lead alone. He needed God's help every day. Jesus also taught us about wisdom. He told a story about two builders. The foolish one built his house on the sand because it was easy and fast. But the wise man worked hard to build his house on the rock. When the storms came, whoosh, splash, the house on the sand fell down. But the house on the rock stood firm. Wisdom is building our lives on Jesus' words. When we listen to him, we are building a life that can stand any storm. How can you be wise today? Wisdom starts with listening. Before you speak when you're angry, or before you decide to do something you're not sure about, stop and ask, "Jesus, what is the wise thing to do?" We call this the wisdom whisper. God loves to answer that prayer. You can find wisdom in the Bible by listening to your parents and by talking to God. Remember, being wise means choosing God's way instead of our own shortcut. A tiny step challenge. This weekend, before you make a choice like what to play or how to react to a sibling, stop for 5 seconds and pray, "God, give me wisdom." Just that. See how much better your choices become when you ask for his help first. A direct message for parents. In an age of information, what our children truly need is discernment. James 1:5 is a promise not just for kings, but for families. We often pray for our children's success or safety, but let us prioritize praying for their wisdom. Encourage them to ask questions and to see the Bible as a living map for their daily decisions. When we model a life that seeks God's counsel before our own convenience, we are teaching them to build their future on the rock that never shakes. Thank you for joining us, Little Lights. Remember our golden lesson: if you lack wisdom, just ask God. He is ready to give it to you generously. Keep shining bright and taking your tiny steps of faith